Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me is one of my favorite trades of the day. It is the WTI crude oil market. I've had a fantastic trade that I closed out later on in yesterday's session. I managed to profit a significant $888 here on the crude oil markets, which I'm very happy with. That was one of my buy positions, and I still do have a second buy position open now, which is currently up at $15 in profit, but I do expect this to increase dramatically. Crude oil currently at $74.56 a barrel. We did go as high as $75.50 a barrel earlier on in the session, and that is from news out from the Middle East, basically saying that Saudi Arabia and the UAE have now agreed on a method where the UAE can still pump out more oil, which is fantastic news for OPEC. I'm sure that a lot of the members were holding their breaths, hoping that the UAE wouldn't, leave in frustration with Saudi Arabia, because that would have been a complete mess for the oil prices. But this is great news for the crude oil prices, and I think that this is what's going to help trigger the crude oil prices to move higher. Now, I closed my trade yesterday at $75.50 a barrel, and since then we've fallen another dollar. So I'm actually going to go ahead and open a second buy position. I'm going to open 60 lots. So I'm going to go create order, 60 lots. I'm going to put my take profit up at $76 a barrel with my stop loss. I'm going to have quite a tight stop loss down at $73.50. So I'm only really risking a dollar here. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the crude oil markets. There we go. I've just opened a second buy position here with the crude oil markets, with my take profit up at $76 a barrel and my stop loss roughly $1 below. So slightly better risk reward ratio here. This trade is slightly bigger than what I would typically risk, but I am very happy the way that my account's going. I was down 20% yesterday, and I've reclawed a lot of those losses, and we're currently only down now single digits, which is down 9.89%, and that's that $989 you can see from that $10,000 I started with 2.5 weeks ago. So very happy with how things are going, and I'm very confident that I can turn those losses into profits going into the end of the month. But I am very bullish here on the crude oil markets.